Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the counter is on. João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cancelo. Dani Olmo. Shot could be a decent chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Mancini cuts out the pass, pressing high and with purpose. Rafa Silva. That has not gone well. João Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nuno Mendes. Played into the middle. In he goes again! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. River Plate are looking to go forward now. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. River Plate still without a single shot on target. Looking for options for movement. Rafa Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Conte. Aimed beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here it is, crossed in. Tar. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. Dani Olmo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Griezmann. It's Dembele! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. João Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. João Neves. Oh, Rafael Leao! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that's well spotted. Back in possession and ready to go again. Ake. And it's Mendes. Dani Olmo. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Eintracht Frankfurt have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
River Plate, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. River Plate carrying a 1-goal lead. Played out wide. Nuno Mendes. Bullish header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cancelo. Passes short and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception. And here's Neves. Caicedo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Opts to play it back. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's gone long.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest...
And Martinez! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Caicedo. Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through. Dembele. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Rafael Leao! goal! In he goes again! Casemiro. Dembele. Rafa Silva. Out to the right. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Entran número 20. Número
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That'll be a throw-in. Modric. Opts for safety. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gonzalo Ramos. Modric. Now it's come to nothing. Oscar. And smartly reclaimed. Musiala. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Knocks it into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernandes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Griezmann. 2 minutes to be added on. Oscar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Guardiola. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
River Plate definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.